Your plant isn't growing. You've watered it, moved it to the window, maybe even repotted it once already, and it's still just sitting there. Here's the thing. The problem probably isn't what you're doing. It's what you can't see. Most people treat a stalled plant the way you treat a moody house guest. More water, better light, a gentle talking to. But growth stalls in potted plants almost always trace back to the same invisible culprit. And once you know what to look for, you can't unsee it. We're going to find it today. It takes about 30 seconds and you don't need any tools. Pull your plant out of its pot. Just tip it sideways and slide it out. It won't hurt it. Now look at the roots. If they're circling the outside of the root ball like a coil, or if there's barely any soil left at all, just a dense mass of roots pressing against the shape of the pot, your plant is root-bound. And a root-bound plant cannot grow. It's not being stubborn, it is physically out of room. Here's why that actually matters. Roots aren't just anchors. They're how a plant drinks and eats. They're tiny pumps. When they're packed too tight, they can't absorb water or nutrients properly. Even if you're watering regularly, the soil dries out in a few hours, the plant looks thirsty, you water more, nothing changes. That loop, by the way, is the reason a lot of people decide they're just bad at this. They're not. Their pot is just full. The signs above soil are easy to miss because they look exactly like underwatering. Wilting, yellowing at the base, leaves that feel a little limp. But there's one giveaway. If water runs straight through the pot when you water, like the soil can't even hold it, that's not a drainage issue. That's a root mass so dense it's actually repelling the water. The tight root mass causes water to sheet off the surface instead of soaking in, leaving the core dry while the outer edge gets wet. Roots coming out of the drainage holes are the other one. That's the plant essentially waving. The fix is straightforward. Repot into a pot that's roughly 2 to 3 centimeters wider than the current one. Not a lot bigger. A pot that's too large holds too much moisture, and you trade one problem for another. Just a little more room is all the plant is asking for. Before you replant, loosen the roots with your fingers. Tease the outer ones away from the ball so they've got somewhere to spread. This feels alarming the first time. It isn't. The roots are tougher than they look, and loosening them actually speeds up how quickly the plant starts growing again after you repot. Fresh potting mix, water it in well, and put it back in decent light. One thing worth checking while you've got the root ball out. Look at the color of the roots. Healthy roots are white or pale tan, and they're firm. If any look brown and soft or smell off, that's root rot, usually from a pot that never drained properly. Trim those off with clean scissors, just the mushy ones, before you repot. You don't need to remove the whole root system, only the parts that aren't doing anything useful anymore. Leave the healthy roots alone. Most plants bounce back within 2 to 4 weeks. New root growth actually begins within days, but full recovery, meaning new leaves, takes closer to 2 to 4 weeks. You won't see much happening on the surface at first. The plant is quietly building underground. And then one morning, there'll be a new leaf, unfurling right at the top. A little pale green at first. Honestly, it's a bit disproportionately exciting. I can't really explain it, but it happens every time. One honest caveat. A few plants actually don't mind being root-bound. Peace lilies, spider plants, snake plants, they grow slower, they like the snugness, and they'll bloom better for it in some cases. So if you pull your plant out and the roots look full but tidy, not spiraling, not forcing their way out, that might just be a happy plant doing exactly what it wants. Not every stall has a dramatic root ball reveal. Some plants are just resting. One thing to hold off on after repotting. Don't fertilize straight away. Fresh potting mix already contains starter nutrients, and a stressed plant with disturbed roots can't use fertilizer effectively anyway. Give it 3 to 4 weeks first. Sources are linked below in the description.